Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui do canal Reverse Games. E hoje a gente vai iniciar uma nova série aqui chamada I Am Batman. Bom, basicamente é um jogo que é da Lutei Games e essa empresa já faliu, mas o jogo ainda tá aqui porque era em parceria com a Warner e com outra empresa que eu esqueci, né? Que eu sou esquecido. Aí o jogo ainda tá aqui. E hoje a gente vai começar basicamente, só que pra mim basicamente a gente vai reiniciar agora porque eu já dei uma testada no jogo. Aí eu joguei o primeiro episódio inteiro, até porque dá pra ver o charada aqui, olha. Se vocês vierem aqui e clicar no segundo episódio, o pessoal fica com sombra, ó. Já aqui o charada tá normal, só que antes ele tava com sombra. Vamos reiniciar aqui. Ou seja, meu Deus, eu vou tentar não dar spoiler, mas eu vou ir mais ou menos pro caminho certo. E eu até já sei mais ou menos qual é. É, eu sei, até porque eu joguei Minecraft Mod Story. Só que não gravei. E o jogo foi. Foi jogar no Vasco. Aí o jogo foi pro saco mesmo. Papinho de sempre do Batman.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
He ruled over
Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Vamos lá.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
Charada.
Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Esse é o charada mais horrível que eu já vi, velho. Vocês vão ver por quê. E eu dei spoiler. O jogo tem umas cenas meio violentas, então
Import-export magnet, one-time Pipex CEO, International Arms.
Voltei aqui, vamos lá.
World sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear. Don't I know? Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing
Esse Maury é vagabundo.
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying. Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he? Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies. I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
Velho, o pessoal tá mandando mensagem aqui no Discord.
His Achilles heel. He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Invadir, né?
Hacking into Maury's phone. Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty. Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like
Com
this?
certeza não está infiltrado
I
com o
figured you went to
Fear.
fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different.
Ah, é um negócio mais amigável tá
Well,
mentindo
it's a
aí.
good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't
Vai
look like
ter
a
uma
deal.
luta épica.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Charada.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Mano, o cara tá com uma arma. Como é que você não viu, mulher?
You think your gibberish
I'm
intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
Que
Well,
isso,
since
Bruce
you put it
Wayne,
like that.
safadezas.
I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Bruce Wayne tá tentando arrumar uma, hein?
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
É. Não, é.
Now,
Meu Deus,
let's get
covarde.
started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Véi, essa música lembra muito do Minecraft Mod Story.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening. Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Esquivando. Estamos lutando. Bruce Wayne sabe lutar. É porque ele é o Batman, velho.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now. Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Vou pegar o traje aqui.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Ai, galera, eu tô lendo porque eu quero deixar vocês lerem mais. Se vocês quiserem que eu leia, é só avisar.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've
got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Riddler's taking
nature of
hostages,
our existence.
casino patrons,
The mere
innocent
pondering of which
bystanders.
can drive brilliant they're clearly not his main target. It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's
Cashier's
in there,
booth. That'll do.
it never
Just
gives
need
you
to
a
take out the
moment's
guards
peace.
first.
Believe me, I know. Remember, audio playback fully choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
But don't think you can just
Vai
stop.
lá, Batman.
I will get
Dá um
bored.
sumiço nesse
You won't
maluco.
like that.
Among Us.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Peraí.
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Ataque
Gear up.
frontal.
Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it. You're completely insane.
É, isso é verdade.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Eu falei que tinha cenas fortes.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Atacar, né? Mas da hora. Anca. Ah, vamos arrancar.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Ancorar, ancorar. Vamos ancorar a arma. Pronto.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Falei que ele era gabado
Pleasure.
e grosso. E que se achava. Toma. Eletrocutado, né? Mas da hora.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Mais cenas fortes.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
Eu nem sei o que
Must think you're so
isso.
special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
Invadiu.
You're supposedly
Não
the
sou o
world's
primeiro e não vou ser o
greatest.
próximo.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Toma.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Gabado.
How it was done back in the day.
vagabundo vai
Just
tomar
doesn't do it for me.
meio do Among Us. Vamos lá.
Follow the power lines. There must be a...
Salve. Cortesia do Batman. Agora você me deve ter 100 kg de Batman também é agiota.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Ah não, velho. Ah não, baixado. Toma. Toma.
Enough of this!
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Pronto. Tivesse aí, que tá boa demais.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Aí tá a belíssima abertura do jogo. E pior que é bonita. E bem feita. Não, aí já não foi a abertura, tô falando um negócio. Tipo, o símbolo do Batman feito de telha toda quebrada, tipo isso. Avaliar.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Vamos pegar, né?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime
Essa
scenes.
dessa vez não deixou,
Always
eu
thought
acho.
he was smarter than the
isso aí
people
é
trying to
pista.
catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different Ed is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you
Vamos
know,
preparar.
this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Bem que podia estar
Everyone was
morto.
wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me, I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald.
Vou trabalhar só com o Gordon, quero trabalhar com tudo.
No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Tinha
I'm here
duas
to prevent this
opções, velho.
incompetence
E
in
a
the
outra você
future.
também reclama.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I
Não vou
want to ask, though.
decepcionar uma fã, né?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Não
Keep your
gostei
pop
mesmo.
psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Tá, né?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. you better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Não gosto de
I don't
ameaça.
take kindly to threats, Waller.
Ninguém me ameaça. Tá vendo? Então, galera, eu vou deixando esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Não é o fim ainda do episódio 1, até porque tem mais coisa. Mas a série ainda não acabou também, porque tem muita coisa. Então, tchau, falou e fui!